Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our lecturer, Madam Noor Yasmin. Today, we will be presenting our group project for the subject Personal Financial Planning, FIN533. So, for this project, our group, which is from Group 4, has chosen to do the Financial Literacy Quiz Bowl. Let me introduce our group members, which consist of 5 members. We have Farah AQILAH binti MAHMUD, SITI RUZANA binti Rosli, SITI NATASHA ATIRA binti ABDUL KHA'AR, NOOR BALQIS binti SHAHAFIZAN, and myself, SYALIYANA AKMAL binti MOHD. Now, let us introduce the platform we use for our project, which is quizzes. Now, let me introduce the platform that we choose for our project, which is Quizzes. Quizzes is a game-based learning platform that turns quiz into an exciting and interactive activity. Instead of the usual traditional tasks, this platform keeps students motivated with features like real-time timers, point leaderboards, and instant feedback. For our Financial Literacy Quiz Bowl, we created 30 questions covering all the important topics from FIN533. This includes saving, investing, credit management, retirement planning, and personal budgeting. To make the quiz more dynamic, we use different question formats such as multiple choices, true or false, fill in the blank, and calculation-based question. What makes quizzes special is that it combines learning with fun. Participants are not only revising the subject content, but they are also developing critical thinking, quick decision making, and applying financial knowledge to real-life situations. At the same time, the live and competitive environment reduces stress and makes students more engaged in the learning process. Through this platform, we want to show that financial literacy doesn't have to be boring or difficult, but instead it can be learned in a creative, interactive, and enjoyable way that benefit both academic performance and daily life decision making. Now, I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NATASHA ATIRA. So today, let me walk you through our project description. Our learning method is centered on a quiz-based game using quizzes, which provide an interactive and user-friendly platform. The main content focus is on financial concepts such as savings, investing, credit, retirement, budgeting, and money management, which is essential skill for everyday life. We use different game modes, including classic quiz, team mode, homework, or assignment and live quizzes with timers and leaderboards. These modes are designed to make learning both fun and competitive. Through this approach, students develop valuable skills like critical thinking, quick decision-making, financial awareness, and accuracy under time pressure. So some of the key features include real-time competition with points and rankings, a variety of question format like multiple choice, true or false, and fill in the blanks, as well as instant feedback and detailed reports that benefit both learners and teachers. The educational value is significant. By turning financial literacy into a gamified experience, we not only improve knowledge retention but also encourage students to apply what they have learned in a real situation. Finally, in the term of sustainability, this project works well across different settings, classroom, workshop, or even online learning, since it can engage students from all backgrounds and learning levels. In short, this project makes financial education engaging, interactive, and impactful. Now, moving on the objective of our project. The first objective is financial mastery. Here, we aim to go beyond surface level understanding by helping learners truly grasp essential financial concepts such as savings, investing, credit, and budgeting. This is achieved through interactive quizzing that makes the learning process both effective and fun. Next is confidence building. By strengthening decision-making skills, learners develop their self-assurance. They need to handle real-life financial situations with greater clarity and accuracy. We also want to create an engaging experience by turning financial literacy into a game with points, challenge, and leaderboards. We increase interest and motivation among learners, ensuring they remain active participants in the process. Another key objective is personal achievement. Our platform motivates learners to challenge themselves. aim higher, and celebrates their individual success through gamified competition which foster a sense of accomplishment. Lastly, we focus on practical insight. The goal is to equip learners with the awareness to recognize financial mistakes and strategies to avoid them. This ensures not only short-term knowledge but also long-term financial well-being. So overall, our objectives are designed to combine financial mastery with engaging and practical learning, helping learners build both confidence and lasting skills. Thank you.
Next, for the project timeline, our project was carried out over a period of 6 weeks, each week focusing on a specific phase. In week 1, we begin with group discussion to finalize our project title, which is Financial Literacy Quiz Bowl, and decided on the platform to use, which is Quizzes. Moving into week 2, we prepared 30 questions covering all chapters of FIN533. The questions were designed in various formats, including multiple choice, true or false, fill in the blank, and calculation-based problem. During week 3, we conducted an internal test run of the quizzes within our group. This allowed us to check the quality, accuracy, and timing of the questions before the real one. By week 4, we were ready to conduct the actual quiz bowl sessions. Our group mates joined as participants, and we collected screenshots, score, and feedback as evidence. In week 5 and 6, we compiled all the documentations, prepared our report slides using Canva, and recorded our presentation. Finally, in week 7, we carry out the final review, editing, and submission of both the written report and the video presentation to our lecturer. This timeline shows the step-by-step flow of our project, ensuring that every stage was well structured and successfully completed. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is AQILAH binti MAHMUD, and for my part, I will be explaining the game that we created. So for this activity, we used the platform Quizzes. We choose Quizzes because it's very simple and user-friendly, both for the instructor and the participants. It's also interactive and engaging with features like customizable avatars, points, and leaderboards that make the quiz more fun. Another reason we selected Quizzes is that it provides instant feedback, so players know immediately if their answer is correct or wrong. And also, instructors can quickly see everyone's performance. Now, let me explain how the quiz itself works. Our quiz consists of a total of 30 questions. These questions are presented in different formats: multiple choice, true or false, and fill in the blank. So, participants don't just get the same type of question over and over. This variety makes the quiz more interesting and also tests knowledge in different ways. Each question comes with a time limit. For most questions, participants are given 30 seconds to answer. But for calculation questions, they are given a little extra time, up to 1 minute, since those require more working steps. So this keeps the game challenging but still fair. The scoring system is also straightforward. When a participant selects the correct answer, they earn points. But if the answer is wrong, then no points are given. However, the game allows 2 attempts. So if a participant makes a mistake, they still have another chance to answer before the time runs out. So this encourages players to keep trying instead of giving up. Finally, once the game ends, quizzes will display the results. Each participant can see their final score, their accuracy percentage, and their overall ranking. From the instructor side, quizzes also provides a detailed overview of all participants' performance, which is helpful for reviewing results. So overall, the game is not only for fun and interactive, but it also makes learning more engaging and competitive in a positive way. Now, I will show you how to play the game from my point of view. First, I click the link given by the instructor and type my name to join. After that, I am in the lobby waiting for the other participants. While waiting, I can also edit my character avatar to make it look more fun. Once the quiz starts, the first question appears. Here, I select my answer. If I get it correct, the screen turns green and I earn points. Now, let's say I answer wrongly. The screen turns red, showing that my answer is incorrect. At the same time, the correct answer will be revealed on the screen. Since we are given 2 attempts, I can try again if I still have time left. Each question must be answered within the time limit, which is 30 seconds for most, but 1 minute for calculation questions. As the game goes on, I keep collecting points for every correct answer. Finally, once the quiz ends, my final score is displayed on the screen along with my accuracy and ranking.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NOOR by SHAHAFIZAN. I'll be sharing about the advantages of the game. So first of all, these games are interesting and fun. Instead of learning through long readings, students get to learn financial concepts in a more enjoyable way. This helps keep our attention and makes the learning process less stressful. Second, the games encourage engagement and healthy competition. When we play in groups, we become more motivated to do our best, and this friendly competition pushes us to focus and learn better. Next, the game provides a wide variety of question types. For example, we can practice with multiple choice questions, true or false, and even fill in the blank activities. This variety makes the learning more interactive and tests our knowledge in different ways. The games also are convenient and easily accessible. Since it is available online, students can play anytime and anywhere using just a laptop or smartphone. This flexibility makes learning more practical and suitable for our busy schedules. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Next slide, I would like to share some recommendation on how we can make our quizy ball activity more effective and engaging. First, it is important that we can conduct the quizy ball regularly. By doing this, students will continuously develop their knowledge and skill rather than treating the event as a one-time activity. Second, we should include diverse question formats instead of sticking to the usual multiple choice question. We can add puzzle, visual problem solving tasks, or even application-based questions. This will encourage critical thinking and make the quiz more exciting. Third, we can provide preparatory materials or mini workshop before the quiz. This will give students enough time to prepare and feel confident during the competition, while also ensuring that learning happens before the actual contest. Fourth, it is also help to hold reflection sessions after quiz. During this session, students can review their strategy, analyze their division, and learn from both their strengths and mistakes. Reflection help improve performance over time. Lastly, we should consider expanding the quiz ball to inter-class or even inter-school competition. This not only build a healthy spirit of competition but also give students the chance to interact, collaboration, and learn from peers outside their own class. Next slide, I would like to share some reflection and lesson we learned from our activity. First, we realized that financial literacy can be taught in a very enjoyable and interactive way. Using creative tools like quiz make the learning process much more engaging compared to traditional methods. This showed us that fun approach can actually improve both understanding and participations. Second, the activity emphasized the importance of teamwork and planning. Preparing third question from all the chapter require coordination, and dividing the task fairly help us cover everything efficiency. Through this, we learn the value of collaboration and how combined different ideas can lead to better outcome. Third, we noticed that there are different levels of understanding involved. The quiz include multiple choice, true or false, and calculation based on questions. While simple questions encourage quick thinking, calculation problem require deeper focus. This taught us the importance of balancing theory with practice in solving financial problems. Fourth, we saw the benefit of technology in learning. Quizzing made the experience smooth and competitive, while features like timers, leaderboards, and instant feedback keep the activity lively. This reminds us of how technology can enhance both teaching and learning process. Lastly, we understood the practical value of financial literacy. Financial knowledge is not only useful for exam, it is essential for managing money, making decisions, and avoid mistakes in real life. We now recognize that financial literacy is a vital life skill for achieving a long-term successful. The next slide, I will pass the next presenter.
Next, I will continue the conclusion part. So to conclude, players can learn about financial topics in a fun and interesting way through these quiz games. They are able to gain better knowledge of financial concepts while staying engaged, since the games make learning more enjoyable compared to traditional methods.
At the same time, players can understand their mistakes and learn from them, which it helps improve their decision-making skills. Most importantly, the games also allow us to practice making financial choices without any real risk. Overall, these financial quiz games provide a safe, interactive, and effective platform for learning. That's all from our group. Thank you for listening.